Hello, and welcome back to some more Trails in the Sky, first chapter. In the last episode, we got the Black Orbment over to Professor Russell, and we investigated it, only to cause a city-wide blackout. So that was fun. Anywho, we got people to talk to. Morning. Oh, hi, Tita. Good morning, UT. God, what a name. Are you off to work again today? Yep, I am. I'm going to help out Grandpa. Oh, that's so. You do seem really busy these days. It's like you're already a star mechanic. You're so cool, Tita. Oh, morning, Tita. Hey, you made quite a mess yesterday, didn't you? Please don't tease me. Mr. Murdoch came flying in after that, and we had a lot to do. But still, I've never seen orbital energy itself completely stop. I bet Willem is panicking right now in the operations room. He already had his hands full with the core unit maintenance, you know. What is wrong with the people here? Getting all worked up just because Orbment stopped working? They don't know what life was like when there was no orbital energy at all. I'm not surprised there was a commotion when the Orbment stopped working last night. Pretty sure the younger generation can't imagine life without orbital energy. Lights, heating, cleaning, laundry. We rely on Orbments for almost everything these days. Makes you realize just how incredible Professor Russell is for spreading them throughout the kingdom. Man, the blackout last night was crazy. I was just cleaning tables on the second floor. And just as I was coming down the stairs, bam, blackout. I still don't know how I managed not to break any of those plates. I mean, it's a miracle I didn't fall down the stairs. Didn't even stumble. Guess I'm just that good. Our guests suffered a great deal of inconvenience last night. Thankfully, the Orbment started working again before too long, but still. That was the first time since the Orbital Revolution that we had a night without light Orbments.
Oh,
Liberl really is amazing. Even all of the lights are Orbments. My village is in the Highlands of the Republic, and we still don't use a lot of Orbments there. I came all the way to Zeiss to get an Orbment for our heater. Alright, I'll go check out the famous central factory after I rest for a bit. Oh yeah, the lights went out for a few minutes last night. I wonder if the light Orbments are reaching their limit. Oh, good morning, my name's Emma. I'm new here. I'll be doing my utmost to ensure that your stay here is a wonderful one. Wait a second. You're not one of our guests, are you? Oh, well, my apologies. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, please do consider a hotel. Just as I was about to go to bed, all the lights went out. I accidentally crawled into my husband's bed instead of my own. Wonder what happened last night. I fell asleep instantly, so I don't know what went on. Well, I shouldn't stand here chatting. I need to hurry up and get ready. We're going to a famous hot spring nearby later today. We're going to stay there until we return to Grancel. At least it should keep my wife from shopping for a while. Oh, that's who you two are. The shopaholic wife from Ruan. Or not even Ruan, Bose. Bread. Somebody please tell me which bread is good. Things would be easy if its specs were written somewhere. Oh, hey, Cheetah, welcome. But more importantly, last night's shutdown was crazy. Did the Orbment stop working at your house, too? Yeah, they did. I was so surprised. Yeah, I heard all the Orbments in the city stopped working. I freaked out when I looked outside last night. The city was pitch black. I never knew nights without light Orbments would be that dark. Yeah, I know, right? Man, yesterday was a real shocker. I just stood there gobsmacked when the lights went out. The guys in the operations room looked even more stunned than I was. Well, I guess sacrifices are necessary for progress. Anyways, the spare parts storage is a total mess. Seriously, how much longer do I have to look for the parts I need? Well, I guess this is just another sacrifice necessary for progress. Alright, everything's loaded, so we'll be heading out soon. Maybe I'll double-check the cargo one last time. Well, that reminds me, I should contact my bracer bodyguard, too. Every damn one of them. All they do is talk about last night, not lifting a finger to help. I've got to go all the way to Wolf Fort, you know. It's hard being the responsible one. Were you guys alright after the incident last night? I mistook it for a lighting failure, and was on my way to the central factory to ask for repairs. But as soon as I stepped outside, I saw the whole city was as dark as a forest. I instantly realized something much bigger was up. To think all the ordnance in the city stopped working at the same time. The world's just full of mysteries, isn't it? It was so dark outside last night. Like when I hide under my blankie. We can't do anything without ordnance, can we? Last night's blackout really got me thinking. Alright, I still have work to do. I'd best do the dishes quickly and go to the chapel to get some medicine for my shoulders. I was preparing dinner when the ordnance suddenly stopped working. Well, at least it stopped my daughter from burning the stew she'd left unattended. Ordnance can be pretty unpredictable, can't they? When Mom and I were preparing dinner, the light suddenly went out. And when I ran outside, the whole city was pitch black. It freaked me out. I'm sorry, Muriel. Huh? Why? Why would you have to apologize, Tita? Aren't these moving stairs awesome? Sure, stairs are exhausting to climb up and down, but what kind of crazy genius would think to solve that problem by making them move? My husband said the orbital energy stopped last night, but is that even possible? Hey, Vince, how does the arrangement look? Don't you think the color balance is much better than before? Orbital energy itself stopped working? Nothing like that was mentioned in the Introduction to Orbital Energy Theory book I read before. It looks like I'll need to study more advanced reference books now. By the way, Mom, did you change something in this flower bed? Oh, good morning. Morning prayer really does help clear my mind. If I just keep my eyes closed like this, it doesn't matter if orbital energy shuts down or not. Last night was quite eventful. Sounds like the staff of the central factory were in a complete panic. Moments like those are exactly when we should remain calm and pray, though. Good morning, Tita. No, you don't have to say anything. Last night was tough for all of us, wasn't it? Oh, I'm so sorry. There's no need to apologize. Progress requires experimentation, and with experiments inevitably come failures. The people of this city understand that very well. Tita, continue helping your grandfather as you always have. Yes, Father Vixen. I'm happy to help anytime. Whenever you're in trouble, don't hesitate to come see me. Oh dear me, the clock is running slow. That must mean last night's blackout happened because orbital energy stopped. Anyway, we need to adjust the time. I'll go call Igor over later. Phew, finally, we've arrived in Zeiss. We could head straight to the central factory to check out their Orban products. But I'd like to relax a bit first. Maybe we should find somewhere to rest. Speaking of which, where's Carl? That stupid boy, he wandered off again.
There we go.
Oh, you guys were at the fort. Yeah. But, at Gransel. Or the entrance to Gransel. I don't know why I didn't question Carl being here, but I didn't until just now. It's a bit of a T2. What? Oh, right. You don't want me going up there because I gotta visit the guild first. Okay, fine. Story content, then. Good morning. I heard yesterday was taxing. Could you give me a full report? Wow, cutting straight to the point as always, huh? Mr. Murdoch filled me in on the basics. But I'd like to hear about it from you, as you are actually on the scene. Understood, so here's what happened. They gave Kilika a detailed report on last night's orbital shutdown. I see. It was sent anonymously to Mr. Cassius. I knew it had to be something dangerous. The guild is interested in this too, so do keep on working with the professor. Of course we will. We'll give you a report right away if we find out anything. What? A business trip? You're going on a trip, Gundolf? Yeah, sorry about that. The army specifically asked for me, so I'll be in the royal capital for a few days. Don't worry, you won't be alone. Most of your bracers will be with you. If you all work together, the 2 or 3 days will fly by. Well, yes, maybe, but... Understood, I'll do my best. Good, don't fret too much, okay? Well, speak of the devil. You showed up at just the right time. Ah, Estelle and Joshua. Wow, you really showed up at the perfect time. So it is you. Figured as much. You two looked exactly like Kilika described. Anyway, I heard you were leaving for the royal capital. Yeah, just for a bit. I got an urgent request to handle. You and Wong will be taking care of things here in Zeiss. Do your best to protect the place, okay? So that's what's going on. I'd be grateful for your help. Of course, we've got your back. We'll do our best. Alright then, that's a deal. I'm counting on y'all.
There we go.
Sorry to put this on you, but I'm counting on you. Be sure to lend Wong a hand when he needs it, alright? Gundolf won't be around for a while. I need to step up my game even more. I'll be counting on both of you, too. I knew the Black Orbment was dangerous. As a member of the guild, I'm interested in the outcome of the situation. Keep on helping the professor, won't you? The person selling drinks over there is my older brother. We're both working hard on it, working hard to own a shop together someday.
Hey, what will it be?
Irene the florist is my little sister. You should check out her flowers, too. I read in Liberal News that things have been hectic in Bose because of the whole Sky Pirate incident. I hear they even had to shut down the airliners. I'm sure it was a total nightmare for the receptionists there. There's no good way to explain that to impatient travelers. Anyway, I also learned the Bracers resolved the Sky Pirate mess too. The Royal Army is all bark and no bite. Big and useless, if you ask me. You know how Orbital Energy shut down last night? We were lucky that was at night and not during the day. If there'd been an airship out here, who knows what might have happened. I haven't heard why the shutdown happened, but I really hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, you know, when I think about it, had Professor Russell not kept us busy until night, and we got to that investigation during the day, and there was an airship coming in, the engine would have stopped while it was in the air. Uh-oh, that would have been bad. Oh, hello, man. Hello. Man, it's been a busy morning so far. I've been running around dealing with people's complaints. They mistook yesterday's blackout for their orbments malfunctioning. I guess living in an industrial city doesn't necessarily mean people know orbital tech very well. Hello, Tita and Bracers. Last night's shutdown was a shocker, wasn't it? If you're looking for Professor Russell, he's in the workshop on the 3rd floor. I'm sure he's eagerly awaiting someone to come help him. Got it, no problem. I'll start by checking the conveyor then. First, check the conveyor to make sure everything's good after yesterday. Once that's done, could you check the equipment outside just in case? Mr. Igor over there is always harping on about something or other. No wonder he's still single at his age. That's not what I wanted to do. Phew, I came here to do some research on what might have caused last night's phenomenon. But the bookshelves are a mess, as usual. And it's all because that Constance girl never tidies up around here. How can she keep collecting paychecks without doing any work at all? Hey, Constance! You ever feel like doing your job? Look at this messy archive. Books and papers are all over the place. Oh, good morning. Morning, Mr. Murdoch. Good morning. Last night's blackout caused quite a fuss. I've been swamped with complaints all day long. Oof, people are sure harsh. It's not like any of this is your fault. Our apologies, Mr. Murdoch. This whole incident is our responsibility. Oh no, don't worry. You kids have got nothing to apologize for. These kinds of accidents do happen every now and then during experiments. Mind you, in Professor Russell's case, it's more like the rule than the exception. Speaking of the old guy, is he here? Oh yes, he's been here since early morning. He's just buzzing about this. I'm sure he could use some help, so you should go see him right away. He should be in the workshop on the 3rd floor right now. The workshop on the 3rd floor, got it. We'll head there right away. Yeah, I'm curious how things are going, too. Oh, Tita, wait a second. Yeah? Yes? What is it? Please make absolutely certain the professor doesn't do anything too extreme. If something like the blackout last night happens again, we'll have to suspend all experiments. Ah, okay, I will. Please excuse us, Mr. Murdoch. Oh, good morning. I heard everyone had a rough night. Was everything okay here, Mr. Dr. Miriam? Well, the medical office wasn't affected at all, so it was quiet here. But others in the factory seemed to be running around all through the night. Anton was sleeping on one of the beds here this morning. The poor soul probably couldn't find a quiet place to sleep. Who's Antoine? Oh, he's the cat over there. He's been living at the central factory for as long as I can remember. He's not anyone's pet, but everyone at the factory helps take care of him. So in a way, he's everyone's cat. Exactly. I doubt Antoine is interested in becoming a house cat anyway. Well, if you see him around, be sure to give him some attention. Of course! Now then, I've told you all about Antoine, so perhaps I should get to work. I assume you were in the middle of something too, Tita. Oh yes, we were. We were on our way to see Grandpa. I see. I believe Professor Russell is in the workshop on the 3rd floor. He came in early today. The workshop on the 3rd floor, got it. Okay, let's not waste any time. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for your time, Dr. Miriam. Please excuse us. Of course, see you. Oh, I thought you went off to see Professor Russell. He should be on the workshop on the 3rd floor. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on. Yeah, go. It has been a while indeed. How have you fared? Is what he's saying. Man, last night's blackout was a shocker. I was rushing to finish a prototype when suddenly the room went pitch black. I almost glued a shoe to my desk by mistake. Gee, yesterday's phenomenon was fascinating, wasn't it? It exhibited effects similar to orbital field interference, but, well, it certainly wasn't a phenomenon known to science. People are wailing about a disaster, but isn't it crucial for a researcher to study such secrets of the universe? What do you think, Tita? Oh, I'm excited by the phenomenon too. Ha! As expected, Professor Russell's granddaughter. You're clearly in a different league from someone like Terry. Hey there, good morning. Man, what a shock. When I came here this morning, the Capel core unit was actually working. Assuming nothing else goes wrong, it should be completely back to normal by the end of the day. I have no idea why it started working again, but I'm very happy it did. When I came in this morning, Capel's core unit was suddenly working perfectly again. We tried all sorts of things to fix it yesterday, but none of them worked. So what in the world happened here? Louise, yes, she's a brilliant researcher. But unfortunately, she's lost her passion for orbital gun research. So I think the transfer is a good idea. It'll be a great opportunity for her. She's a brilliant mechanic, but I think she's gained enough experience here. She should go do what she wants. That'd be best for the factory, too. Carl, do you have a moment? Sorry to bother you when you're busy, but it's about Louise. She wanted to work on airships, right? I'd like to have her join the RSA's engine development team. What do you think? You've been her supervisor, so you know best. Louise is a full-fledged mechanic now. I think it's about time she took on a new challenge. If you think it's a good idea, I'll go ask the factory chief's permission right away. Last night's phenomenon was astonishing, wasn't it? As far as I know, it defies any existing theories of orbital energy. As a theorist myself, I find it incredibly fascinating. Bah, another failure! What kind of voice should I give this guy? Hi, Grandpa! We're here to help. Ah, Tita. And oh, you two came, too. We're kinda curious. So what are you up to now? As you can see, I'm attempting to cut through the frame of the black orbit with this machine. It's proving to be quite the challenge. How exactly? Seeing is believing. And boop. Whoa, what's that? It's a circular saw. It's made from a special alloy that can cut through almost anything. Oh, then it might... It stopped. Not again. This is basically what happened last night, but on a smaller scale. It seems this black orbit has the ability to shut down any orbits trying to interact with it. It appears to work on all kinds of orbits, not just the lights. Oh? But Grandpa, won't it spread like it did last night? Great point, my dear. It seems this orbital shutdown spreads to other device or active orbits within a specific range, which is about 5 arg. That also means that if there aren't any active orbits within that range, it won't spread any further. Oh, is that how it works? Of course, knowing that still doesn't solve the problem. We can't look inside it. We can't look inside if it keeps shutting down the machine. This is quite the predicament. Hey, we can't just, cut it with can't we just, cut it with manpower? You know, determination and a bit of violence? We can't do that, Estelle. The special alloy cutter didn't even make a scratch, remember? Oh, good point. How about fire? We can chuck it in a furnace and watch it melt. Oh no, that'd ruin whatever's inside. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. That might actually work. What? Like, we could melt it down? No. The biggest problem we have is that it uses orbital energy. We could modify the machine to run on something else. Modify the machine to run on something else? Is there even a way to do that? There sure is. It's called an internal combustion engine. It's a type of machine that generates energy by burning fuel. The concept has existed for a long time. It's far less efficient than orbital engines. But we should be able to get a little machine up and running. I didn't know an engine like that even existed. I see. Now I understand how you got the idea from the word fire. But Grandpa, I've never seen an internal combustion engine unit anywhere. I believe it's an old research unit somewhere in the central factory. There's an old research unit. Oh, and we'll need to get fuel for it. Fuel? You mean oil? No, it must be a highly combustible liquid called gasoline. It's also used as a solvent. I believe there's a decent supply stored here. Yes, this might work. Alright, let's start modifying the machine. I'll help you, Grandpa. Is there anything we can do to help? Obviously not anything technical. Obviously not any technical stuff like Tita. Perhaps you could fetch me the internal combustion engine and the gasoline. They're a bit heavy, but I think bracers are strong enough to carry them both. Okay, leave it to us. An internal combustion engine and gasoline. Got it. Can you tell us where they might be? Did you forget where they are? Afraid so. Oh, come on! Estelle? The operations room might have info on where to find them. Operations room? It's the room on the 5th floor of the Orbital... On the 5th floor, the Orbital calculator is in there. All of the information about the central factory is recorded there, so we should be able to find where the engine and gasoline are. Wow, I never knew a place like that existed. Okay then, we're counting on you. Really now? Okay, fine. Let's just get to the operations room already. Okay, come on. It's on the 5th floor. What are you doing standing there? Hurry up and bring me the internal combustion engine and gasoline. We should be able to find out where the internal combustion engine and gasoline are stored in the operations room on the 5th floor. The operations room on the 5th floor. Got it. Alright, let's head there right now. Alrighty. Finally about to use the capel. Or capel. Or however the heck it's supposed to be pronounced. But it'll have to be in the next episode, since I'm looking at the time. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.